apa ya? Ya Allah, I'm fail.
Very unwin, very. Misi apa ya? Menang versus deg-degan. Menang ini cuma 7. Ntar aja. Gak dapat bonus juga. Push Division 1. Division 1. Push Division 1. Sedap kah? Ferenc sedap kah? Iyalah, yang sedap. Nggak kuring sih, kuring.
Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature.
Ini sinyal kita kok. Iya, sinyal jelek banget guys.
And we're underway. Now it's Messi. He's beaten the last man. Now can he find a finish? Has another go! Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Barcelona have created a real intensity from the start, and there's no sign of any let-up.
nicely intercepted. Well, there's the man we're all here to see, the thriller-minute Neymar. He really does turn every game into a showbiz occasion. So I wonder, Jim, what is in today's show?
Well, plenty, we hope, Peter. Being the kind of player who likes to take it upon himself to win, whether it's his vision and creativity or being more direct in providing a threat up front, we're bound to see something special, I hope.
Because we always have in the past.
Indeed.
Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Well, he's done very well to take that back. And it's Seedorf. Seedorf is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Now that's well seen too. Engages and forces him off the ball. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Oh, super find. Referee has just said play on. Rodri. It'll be a throw-in.
Aku tuh jelek sih. Ya.
Gets a good foot in there. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
He's through here. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Rodri deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
That's really well cleared. And he's had a hit! And now they can spring out of defence. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Cruyff. And he's intervened well there.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Adams. Schneider is sporting a guilty look after that. And we've reached half-time. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless.
This is a lost children's
What's the first half
announcement.
compared with your expectation?
Well, I think despite the scoreline, it's been watchable and enjoyable. We certainly had a vibrant start, and if we were going to see a goal, it should have come then. But the odds are favourable for this second half.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0.
Number 10, Messi. Coming on to replace
And
him
the action is back
number
underway.
14, Platini.
Barcelona are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen...
Looks for the finish. And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Gets his head to it. Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Barcelona come out this half somewhat altered.
Well, I'm assuming that this is going to end up as a tactical change, Peter.
While facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And the shot! Cleared without complication. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Adams. Bastoni makes the interception. Looking for options for movement. And the finish! It's in!
Gatcha.
And that is the goal we've all been yearning for. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot
Right.
expertly.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
So we have our breakthrough.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
And that could set him on his way. Great ball, and he's in here. That's going to go a long way.
Saya nggak pakai lab gitu.
Now the finish! They want to be quick to recover this. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Bisa
And
nggak
the
Dok?
assistant referee rightly gives him offside. So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. Just a quarter of an hour to play.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Let's say off.
Variety is the spice of footballing life too. They need to alter their approach and start shifting this ball out wide.
Now it's Cruyff. He could be in here, and that's a superb... There's the shot! And he hits the net! Right back in it! Almost no time remaining! Game still on!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, that goal just serves to give them the momentum and psychological edge now at this stage, but for me, they've got to chase a winner. Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Added minutes has been indicated.
Oh, good-looking ball. Quality ball. Now it's Maradona. Neymar. Rijkaard with the clearance. And they're quick to get it back. And that is as far as it goes.
Oh,
Well, nothing to separate the sides in the end, not for the want of...
nggak pakai lab kenapa? Indihome. Halo, halo. Halo, welcome. Maaf. Halo, halo Bandung. Ini tetap kenangan. Mudah-mudahan nggak ngelak, Cok. Cok, tadi parah. Ini pun dapat imbang. Oke, oke, oke.
Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest, a sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us, and we are glad to have you alongside us for it. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Well read, nice interception. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
And there's green grass ahead of... And Torres! Rummenigge, well played right into his path. Mateus. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Virgil van Dijk. He's just about unbeatable in every department, Peter. He's strong, he's quick, he's totally dominant in the air, and what's more, he seems to really love a tussle. His passing's good too, and he never seems to lose it in important areas. I'd expect this team to notch up a lot of clean sheets with him on board.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides. Mbappe. He's played him through. Mateus. Cruyff! That's really well cleared. Threads one in. Torres was only too happy to help out in defence.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Well, that's... Tries a shot! Van Dijk getting this one clear. Well, that looks a decent ball. He could be in here. And he's managed to get free. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Has a look and plays it forward. Rummenigge, and the shot! Danger averted for now. That's really well manoeuvred. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Mateus! Oh, bang on target. And it's Messi. And Messi! Oh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively. as both teams
Hello
walk off
everybody, and
unscathed.
please join
A
me
tight
in
affair,
wishing a happy
0-0
wedding
at the break.
anniversary for one of our fan club members.
And we are up to the break.
Barcelona ended that first half in such a strong fashion. I think we'll just have to wait and see now if they can rekindle that drive and that determination. It's been great commitment, and that has to be maintained in the second half.
So they head in no further forward. The score here still 0-0.
Substitution for Barcelona, number 10, Messi. Coming on to replace him is number 14, Platini.
And we're off again.
Barcelona clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
Rummenigge hits one! What a wonderful
Yeah,
goal!
yeah.
Well, it's hardly a great surprise to see him doing something thrilling, and it should send a strength and courage through every one of his teammates from here. Barcelona clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, whatever the manager said,
Great chance!
Bukan.
They've scored!
Berhasil ya, kalau
A
berhasil.
game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up. Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Expertly cut out, really nicely done.
The attendance for this
Pass
match was
is somewhat less than ideal.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Thuram gets it clear.
Substitution for Barcelona, number 17, Pele. Number 8, Karl-Heinz Rummenigge.
He's had it taken off him.
Matthäus.
Oh, the movement is
Number
slick, the
18,
speed is slippery. The
Johan
defence, though,
Coming
able
on
to
the
hold on
field,
this time.
Number 12, Van Basten. Number 11, Diego Forlan.
Platini,
Number 22,
Van Basten,
Bellingham.
shapes to
Number
shoot!
7,
I
Gullit.
think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Tapi situ terpaksa lagi.
Oh, super find. Rijkaard gets over and intercepts. Matthews Nunes. Oh, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Oh, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Bayer Leverkusen showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Well timed, excellent interception. Another pass just keeps it ticking over, and it's Forlan. Van Dijk, can he finish? Goal!
Okay.
Barcelona!
Bisa pandai
Into
banget.
the lead once more. Oh, that is a sweet finish, gorgeously controlled and ruthlessly dispatched.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. Oh, very neat and tidy.
Barcelona take the lead.
I think the danger for them now is fatigue. I think when the body tires, the mind soon follows. So concentration is key from here.
Mbappe has a goal!
There will be 5 minutes added time.
Oh, good steal, he just read it. Oh, he's fizzed it forward. Van Basten. And he's picked out the run. Just a real chance! Caicedo. Now who's going to be first to this? Got it! And that may well be that. That is that. Barcelona pull through, sometimes by hook, sometimes by crook, but that needn't matter. They have the win, and that's what they needed. Van Dijk claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. Thrilling, nail-biting, perhaps frustrating until the very end, but we do have a winner.
Well, I just think that determination and persistence has paid off handsomely to squeeze the win out of a draw. Sometimes it comes down to grit and desire and the stubbornness to keep plugging away. And this has been great staying power.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.
And a quick reminder today to please take all litter to bins located by the entry.
Virgil van Dijk. Van Dijk GG sih. Smart assist-nya aktif. Gaskan, Gaskan. Musuhnya kita Gaskan. Puskas, Pele, Pride kita mainkan. Puskas nih. Puskasnya. Puskas salah. Musuhnya enemy. Wah, ini Gatcha, salah cok. Oke, ini ya keras, musuhnya keras. Kita keras juga. Nah,
Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. There's the shot! Goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
There's the hit! Sticks it away! They have heard the starter's pistol and come racing out of the blocks.
Lagi katanya.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Malaysia are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Thuram. That could spell trouble. Can he put it away? And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he? They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
And it's hoisted clear. And now they can spring out of defence. He's in a good position here.
Barcelona really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
And no, that was never going to make it. Messi. And it's Cruyff. And he's quick to get it clear again. Pullet producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Very nearly half an hour gone here. Oh, super find. Van Dijk. And he welcomes it in. Oh, good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Yeah, definitely not much wrong with what he tried, all things considered. The defence were just well prepared for what was coming.
Now it's Cruyff. Roberto Carlos. Thuram promptly onto that, and that is that. Atau. Half-time getting close now.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
He's through here. Oh, great ball. He's had a shot. It's in. Half-time rapidly approaching. That could be a big one. The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
Well, this is a well-rehearsed drill. As soon as possession is regained, the commitment to attack is lethal.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can sense a comeback.
And we've reached half-time.
Oh,
So on the whole, a very competitive game so far. Goals for both sides, neither in true command. Anything could still happen in this game.
final.
Well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Jangan bikin
Substitution for
lagi.
Barcelona, number 10, Messi. Number
Here we go again.
23, Mateo.
Barcelona really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
And it's Cruyff.
Tinggal
And reclaimed it in a trice. Now it's Bellingham. Barcelona come out of the tunnel having undergone a change at half-time.
Well, we're certainly going to see a change in personnel. We'll see if the system changes with it.
Passes short and sharp. Malaysia have it back and can go again. Malaysia appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Bullet. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Nicely weighted ball. Can he finish? It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Drilled in low. Has a goal! Well, it was a decent attempt in the end.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
This is the second corner of the game.
air nih, sorry. Buka pintu lagi.
Substitution.
Oh, what a climb! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Thuram cuts out the pass. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a mighty effort. No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
And he's straight offside.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 17.
Well, there is some
Pele.
activity down on the
Number
touchline.
6,
It seems there's going to be a change.
Puskas. Number 18.
Gilberto Silva
Johan
makes the
Cruyff.
interception.
Coming on the field.
Mbappe
Number 12.
done delicately.
Van
Now the
Basten.
chip pass hasn't
Number
quite come off.
11, Diego
Well,
Forlan.
that is not the best
Number
ball,
7,
and he offers an
Bullet.
apologetic look.
Yeah, the idea was right.
And the shot! He has done it! And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line.
Malaysia clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Number 20, Atau.
Cok. Oh, kan lagi buka pintu tadi.
Substitution in progress.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Malaysia go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, I think it's just the reward for their application. They've played with great courage to try and kill this off, and for me, it looks like they've just about done it.
Now it's Atau. Little pass back. Pirlo. Jordi Alba. Roberto Carlos is there, and he can get that clear. Just 5 minutes left. And it's Forlan. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And he's heaved it away. So that's it. It is all over. Barcelona perhaps ended up out of ideas and out of steam. Some warm applause and a goal.
Kesalahan pertama, Cok. Hello. Welcome. Smart assist. kiri aja. Nggak cedera lagi. Ya salah tuh. Aduh, belum ketemu. Lupa gua.
Well, it is a game which, in the grand scheme of things, may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. The action has already started. Aimed beyond the defence. Real chance!
Kok dibiarkan?
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes. It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead. And how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. That's going to go a long way. Fiddles it through. Big chance! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Cruyff is offering a wry smile there.
And we have our very first corner. Costa Curta getting this one clear. He's going for goal! It's off target and by quite a way.
If he sacrifices some power, he may control the elevation.
Ya Allah, gagal kok.
Really, he's got a sight of goal! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Oh, smashing header! Messi. And now they can spring out of defence. And that is as far as they're going to go. Oh, he's been caught, and Messi! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that plummets the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, he's onto this. Tries a shot! He's done very well to get to that.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Semangat bang. Oke, semangat bang.
Corner number 2 then.
Ali, semangat.
He's got full. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
Wah,
Goal!
ya.
That can happen to anyone. It's truly, truly unlucky for him, but it's just the way it is.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Listen, sometimes you need that
Maaf,
little
maaf.
bit of luck in games like these.
Gak apa-apa. Biasanya kita comeback juga ketika gol.
He cuts out the supply. Rummenigge. He's looking to... Now the finish! It's loose. Messi! And he's taking no chances there. And there's green grass ahead of him. Can he finish?
Dikanter terus.
And more. And they're at it again.
Kali dikanter.
Double quick time. Another moment of magic. A real wow moment.
Well, I think he was saying to his teammates, how dare you doubt me?
There will be 3 minutes.
Two goals on the day. He's had a hit. That was quite a test for the goalkeeper.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
And this could be the final action of the first half. He gets big. No, he didn't quite meet it right. Ooh, perfectly measured that. He is through here. Brilliantly cut out. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, this certainly hasn't gone the way most of us in the ground had expected in advance. Granted, it is very pleasant if you're on the right side of it all.
Everybody to please kindly
The own goal
remove any
was
cars
symptomatic
parked on the
of
road
their
outside
first half
the stadium.
performance. They're not at it.
Substitution.
Here we go again then. Barcelona come out for this second half with a different lineup. The manager has made a big call here. Beckham. That's a shade optimistic. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Defending was strong and firm.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Great ball if he can get there. He's tried one! No, not quite.
Inter certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
Inter Milan are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Piqué gets good distance on it.
70,987.
Barcelona perhaps contemplating their next change here. Davids and Koundé. And it's Piqué. And it's Batistuta. They want to be quick to recover this. Cruyff.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this. That's just playing it safe and simple.
That's headed upfield. Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Clearly is miffed having made the run and not get picked out.
Oh, there's a probing ball. Beckham. And here's Hullet. Now then, the ball's come loose. And here's Forlan. Oh, it's come loose. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Inter Milan needed that. They really needed it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
He's got away.
Well, from experience, I can tell you he'll get a lot of stick for getting that one wrong.
Can he put it away? It's in. Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. That is so good. Such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
It's beautiful poise. I mean, most players in that position, I think, would probably fluff that, but not this fella.
Inter Milan are having a ball here.
Substitution for Inter. Serginho. Coming
Time
on the
then for the
field
first
is
substitution of the game.
number
Well, for me,
15,
this was the obvious
De Bruyne.
substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
And it's Gullit.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Out for a throw.
Substitution for Inter. Number 9, Ukraine. Coming on to replace him is number 10, Mbappe.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at times. A side that can and will trouble more or less everyone.
Just a quick reminder today, please refrain
final
from
thoughts,
parking
Jim?
outside
Well, look, it was
this
very
stadium.
one-sided. Their
Thank you very
players
much
didn't
for your
turn up for the
cooperation.
first half, and then it all...
Jokers keren sih. Lucu sih. Kacau malam ini. 1 kali menang, 1 kali imbang, 2 kali kalah. Tuh,
Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. And expectations are rising, and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. And it's Batistuta. Iniesta was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And that was very necessary. Rivaldo. Well seen, saw that coming. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good for...
And the shot! Goal! Manchester United! There is the breakthrough! Terrific goal, what a super sharp finish.
Speed of thought, speed of action, that's another really clever finish.
Barcelona finding themselves unexpectedly behind. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Rummenigge chasing after it.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty...
Climbs up big! I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Batistuta. Mateus. Rummenigge. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And it's Iniesta. Batistuta.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Cruyff. Rummenigge. Hoisted in. Floated through. And the finish! Oh, taken with style. They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller.
That is so good, such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
It's beautiful poise. I mean, most players in that position, I think, would probably fluff that, but not this fella.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Well, played right into his path. Roberto Carlos. Cruyff. Ball played for Rijkaard. And it's Cruyff. And it's Roberto Carlos. Now here's the delivery. That's a decent clearance. Van Nistelrooy. Iniesta. Messi, a player so deservedly decorated with praise
There
and
will be
glory.
1 minute added time.
And that interception was most necessary. And the first 45 minutes are up. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. Couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's one each.
Winning lottery numbers.
Any strong opinions on the first half?
Yeah, I think they'll be happy with that scoreline. I just hope the second half is as good as the first. It's been pulsating stuff.
That's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 10, Messi. Number
Manchester
23,
United get the second half going.
Number 8, Karl-Heinz Rummenigge.
Barcelona do look as though they've made a half-time change here.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change now affects their overall strategy.
Number 11, Diego
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And here's Van Nistelrooy. Forlan. Good ball over the top. Bellingham. Manchester United are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Nicely aimed pass, and it's Batistuta. That's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Rivaldo. And here's Gerrard. Van Nistelrooy, big chance! Goal! Manchester United! Into the lead once more. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
Manchester United take the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers.
Got a shot away! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Really was just waiting to pounce on any slip-up, and he was gifted a chance.
Barcelona perhaps contemplating their next change here. Van Nistelrooy! Oh, they could be caught out here. Rodri clears it away. Manchester United have got it back and they'll have another go.
Manchester United surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Oh, there's a probing ball. Bellingham. Forlan. And here's Cruyff. Bellingham. Oh, truly brave defending.
Some inspired work that. It's good that someone knew exactly what they were doing.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And here's Bellingham.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
There will be 1 minute added time.
So just 1 extra minute for stoppages. And time is up. Barcelona can justifiably find this a hard one to swallow. They gave it their all, but ultimately they have fallen just short against... Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. Well, as you can see, we've already started here. Well, they've got it again. And it's Batistuta. He's played him through. Rummenigge is chance! Now, who's going to be first to this? And he's got the shot away! And it's a goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
Gorgeous, just gorgeous.
That is simply tremendous. I mean, how easy would it have been to get across it or overhit it? Perfection.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Barcelona leading here thanks to that early goal, and the score is 1-0. He's shifting through the gears here. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Rodri defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up. Oh, what has happened here? Big chance! And that would have been some goal.
Messi can really show some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing.
Bergkamp. Messi. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Cruyff. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Just the goalkeeper to beat. He's had a hit! Oh, taken with style. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Barcelona are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
The message is clear, none shall pass. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Al Nassr
Face to face with shot at goal! And it's there! And that takes him up to double figures, the first significant goal-scoring landmark.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
And yes, it's him again. Barcelona find a position of real strength now.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Pete.
Messi! And somehow he kept it out.
Al Nassr are showing good urgency, but they have to place more emphasis on service into the box.
Interesting ball. Conte. Good spot, he's seen the run. And the shot! And he hits the net! Oh, high quality goal. Lovely first touch, sumptuous second.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
So is this the start of a comeback? Great hit! Rodri gets it clear.
3 minutes added time.
Batistuta. Rodri makes the interception. And the first 45 minutes are up.
Well, it's hard to say whether a 2-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
Well, that has been a goal-blessed half. It is 3-1.
Substitution on the field. Number 8, Bergkamp. Number 19.
There's the start of the second half.
Coming on the field. Number
Mateus.
11.
Rummenigge.
Rummenigge.
Rummenigge!
Number 7, David
He's taking no chances there. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Threads one in. Mateus. Barcelona looking to pass their way through. Conte. Has a look and place it forward. Oh, and he's through the middle. And he's there to belt it away. And they're back on the ball again. Can he latch on to this? Oh, no joy this time. Roberto Carlos is there and he can get that clear. Roberto Carlos gets rid without sophistication. Ruben Diaz spots it and intercepts. And it's Batistuta. Has a goal! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Oh, shooting chance! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Messi getting this one clear. Batistuta.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Messi tidak mau gol, mati kita.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
He's through here. Mateus. There's the hit! They've scored!
Let's go!
And surely that settles it. That is so good, such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
Oh, what a finish. I mean, an instinctive finish at that, and he probably didn't even have time to think about it too much.
Barcelona grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. Oh, well played, well played. Goal kick, as confirmed by the referee.
Apa asik aja Pele.
Rodri gathers from the goal kick, and it's Messi. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And he's in on goal, hits one! And it's in! And with that, he takes home the match ball.
Al Nassr really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
Clinical. He's had a shot! And he steered it beyond the post.
Oh, now that was a chance. What a chance.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Van Dijk cuts it out. Rummenigge. He could be in here. Al Nassr can breathe again, just.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
There will be 3 minutes
Oh,
out.
that's a fine interception. And the number on the board is 3. And it's Cruyff. Messi. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Barcelona looking by any yardstick formidable, truly enjoyable to watch, and clearly so together. That was a terrific day for them.
And a quick announcement today that
How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players were determined to deliver it, and they did.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.
Halo, hai Bandung. Kota Periangan. Wah, penonton dapat kita ya. Tidur ya. Tidur kamu ya. Kita bisa juga gitu.
So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. If you're just joining us, we are already on the way. Van Dijk gets over and intercepts. Cruyff. That's a decent clearance.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Newcastle have the chance to go the other way. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
It's Casillas for me, because if he gets a little busy in this game, he has the talent and vast experience to cope with pretty much anything. He can be an extremely reassuring presence here.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. He's been picked out. Oh, great play! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Neymar. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Cruyff. So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. Rummenigge. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
He's looking to set free a runner. Rodri getting this one clear. Cruyff. He's a sharp little ball here. He's found the way through. Jordi Alba did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Great hit! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Son Heung-min is offering a wry smile there.
He gets big! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. A real chance if he can get through. Messi. Cruyff. Now, what about a counter-attack? And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And here's Cruyff. Well, a goal here would be the ultimate pick-me-up just before the break. And reclaimed it in a trice. Oh, a delicate chip through. Mateus. He can get that clear. Might be danger here.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Neymar gets his pass away. And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless. And after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 10, Messi. Number 23, Mateo.
And the action is back
Coming on the
underway.
field, number 14.
Both sides defensively
Platini.
robust up to now.
Number 22, Bellingham. Substitution in progress.
Vieira wins the duel this time. And it's Pele. Cruyff. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Barcelona do appear to have made a half-time change.
Well, I'm assuming that this is going to end up as a tactical change, Peter.
Vieira.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that.
The attendance for this
Legend.
match was 71,000.
A deeply frustrating game so far. Certainly in terms of the scoreline, it remains 0-0. And he's there to get it away. Newcastle have it back and can go again. Has a shot! They want to be quick to recover this. Bellingham. And that's an excellent interception. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Ah, quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Can he finish? It's there! And finally, he has breathed life into the game. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
So the first goal of the game. Bellingham! Legend. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, I'm inclined to feel that if I was in that dugout, I'd want the players...
There's the shot! And the lead stays intact, just.
Mbappe couldn't quite put that away, but there's plenty of positives in how they've responded. Barcelona clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Nicely aimed pass. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Pele. That's been cut out, well played.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
There will be 1 minute
good
added
read.
time.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now it's Mbappe. And that was very necessary. The referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Barcelona have held on. They have doggedly, sometimes frantically, preserved the tightest of leads. Bellingham taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. Your reflections then, Jim?
Yeah, it was never a match that was going to blow us all away, Peter, but I felt the team did a lot right, especially that well-timed goal.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.
Hello attendees, this is a